Hello folks, back in 2023, this is Dickerson. You're watching the Dickerson Bluegrass Talk Show on YouTube and on Facebook. Brought to you by the Dickerson Bluegrass Productions, one of the finest media companies all around the world, bluegrass music. And here's the Dickerson Bluegrass Talk Show on YouTube and Facebook. Stay tuned for the interviews. Hello folks, right here. This is Dickerson from the Dickerson Bluegrass Talk Show. It is brought to you by the Dickerson Bluegrass Productions. It's one of the finest media companies all around the world, bluegrass music. And I'm here at the Remington Ryan Bluegrass Festival in Central Hall, Pennsylvania, at Central County Grange Park in Central Hall, Pennsylvania. Here with a festival promoter, has her own band, is Pine Castle recording artist, Lorraine Jordan, Carolina Road's very own Lorraine Jordan.
Hey Evan, good to see you.
Good to see you too, Lorraine. And first of all, who's your members in the group with you today?
Well, Ben Green and Warren Blair are with me. They're legends of bluegrass. Ben's been with me for 18 years. Warren has just started with me, but he's tried to retire, but I wouldn't let him. And
Ben Green's on banjo.
Warren's on fiddle, and they both started their careers with Charlie Moore 50-some years ago as teenagers, and now they're going to end with me because they're both on their retirement years. But they are legends of bluegrass, and I honor them. I also have Alan Dyer playing guitar, rhythm guitar, and singing lead, a great classic country singer, a great bluegrass singer. Yeah. And I also have Wayne Morris, my new member. He plays lead guitar. And then on the bass, Kevin Lamb, the barbecue man, and he sings traditional bluegrass.
And the guitar player, the rhythm guitar player, is a great lead singer.
Yes, he is.
As well as the bass player has his own barbecue too.
Yes.
And Lorraine, before we talk about these amazing events coming up, especially in November, let's talk about how you like being here at the Remington Ryan Bluegrass Festival.
I love it. I mean, I played here for many years, and I think that Ryan always did a great job, and Larry Efall has stepped into some big shoes, and he has filled them well, and it's big. I mean, you look out there, that's a big festival.
Oh yes, and while you read the lineup for the upcoming Bluegrass Christmas in the Smokies, coming up November 16th, 17th, 18th, 20 of this year, and at the Gallenberg Convention Center in Gallenberg, Tennessee, like I have right here. And just let you guys go to bluegrasschristmasinthesmokies.com. And Lorraine, let's talk about the lineup.
Oh, I'm excited. I've got Larry Sparks, who's going to be my host, and everybody loves Larry Sparks. He plays Friday night. The Graskels will be there on Thursday night. The Malphus Brothers on Saturday. Those are three big ones right there. And then I've also got some other big ones, Little Roy and Lizzie on Saturday, Gary Brewer, Kentucky Ramblers Saturday, Paul Williams and Victory Trio. He will have his entire band on Friday night.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, and Paul's a legend.
Yeah, and he doesn't get his band out very often, but since I'm close to his town, he's going to have them. The Price Sisters on Saturday, Chris Jones and Night Drivers on Saturday, Cody North Show on Friday, Larry Efall always with me every year on Saturday. Ralph Stanley too, one of your good friends, on Thursday night. Yep. Williams and Brett's Thursday. Kevin Prater Band Friday. Country Gentleman Tribute will be there on Friday. The Graskels on Saturday. Donna Ulysses and the Poor Mountain Boys will be there on Thursday. And then I've got some kid bands, Southbound 77 and Billy and the Kids. They'll be playing with us on Saturday. I got Greeters When You Walk in the Door, Davis Bradley Duet, and my dad, Royce Jordan, and my DJ and MC at the Coffee House, Doug Whitley from Highway 40 Bluegrass Jamboree. They'll be the MCs. Yeah,
for tickets or email or call or email Chris. Is that right, Lorraine?
Chris.
Oh yes, and let's talk about the other events, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I've got one more in this stack here. I put together, anywhere I'm playing, I put together and pass out. But I've got a second festival, just started last year.
How'd that go?
It went pretty good. We have almost 300 people the first year. It's called Bluegrass in the Blue Ridge. It's in Kingsport, Tennessee. I do it in conjunction with East Tennessee State University. Bluegrass Unlimited will be there. Doyle Lawson lives in that town, and don't be surprised if he doesn't stop by and maybe come in there with Bluegrass Unlimited, Authentic Unlimited band. I've also got Junior Sis Friday night. I've got Tennessee Bluegrass Band playing. I've got Cane Mill Road. My band is playing both nights. Super Shade of Blue is playing. Who else we got on there? We got the Amanda Cook Band. They were a hit last year. Dick Chandler first year with us. Larry Ethel will be with me. Coyote Ugly, a local band that goes over really well.
They were Spigma's.
They won the band competition.
That's good.
And they go over really well there.
And Deeper Shade of Blue, and of course Nick Chandler.
Yeah.
Can't miss that one either on Saturday, and your band's on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, it's more about the Bluegrass in the Blue Ridge on Friday, April 12th, and Saturday, April 13th for next year. Go to instead of Kingsport, Tennessee, go to BluegrassInTheBlueRidge.com. How'd you thought about the festival? How'd you come with the
Well, I was doing Christmas in the Smokies, and I wanted to do something in the spring. And the college is in that town, Johnson City, Kingsport town. And they were wanting to do something where their students could go to workshops, and their band, Bluegrass Pride Band, ETSU Bluegrass Pride Band, could play. And I have some of the students come over, and this is their spring break, and it's a great time for them to come and enjoy the workshops and the traditional bluegrass bands.
And then Doug Whitley, the radio DJ you're just talking about, is Highway 40 Bluegrass is going to be at that event as well.
Yeah, he's one of my MCs. And Tim White and Jerry Butler will be kicking the show off on Saturday, and Tim White will be one of my MCs also.
It's all in the mountains. Check that out.
He knows his stuff, I'll tell you that.
Oh yes, and jamming all weekend.
Jamming all weekend. It's more jamming in it than a lot of things go on there. And you can do outside jamming. They got chairs set up for us at the fire pits. Last year we had some s'mores, graham crackers, and chocolate marshmallow. They let us cook s'mores out there. There's a restaurant on the facility, and the hotel is on the facility.
Oh yes, and then you got coming up this year, Dickerson, South Carolina, is a Grits and Grass Mountain Music Festival. Is that go to gritsandgrass.com for more info for Pine Castle Records, Ram Cat Music, and Wilson Pickens Promotions. Is that right? Yeah,
Wilson Pickens is a great PR place and company. They've been in my PR company for a while, and several other bands. And Lance Rib Band and the Grascals, are going to be our big ones there. And Wilson Banjo Company, Daryl Nicholson, Kim Roberts, Deeper Shade of Blue, Joe Holt, Edgar Loudermilk, Grass Strings. It's a good one.
Yeah, Kim Robbins is really good too.
Haven't seen Kim out there often, and I'm glad to see her coming back.
Daryl Nicholson, Wilson Banjo Company. Just want to point out, I met Sarah Logan at Rudy Fest last weekend. Last weekend, it was pretty cool. She's a great singer, and check her out too. But Lorraine, I know before I ask any more about these amazing events, what time are you guys performing here tonight?
We're on at 8 o'clock. We played at 3, and we'll be back at 8. And I think third time out's right behind us, and Ralph Stanley's in front of us. So we're sandwiched in between two big ones. And we had a great set. We got an encore. I got a lot of requests for Bill Monroe's Old Mandolin, which was the #1 song for me. True Grass, I got requests for that. And they want to hear a little bit of Bluegrass, which is the #1 song right now in the nation. They want to hear that one again. So we're gonna be doing everything we can to get every song to them.
And then True Grass was a big song for you guys.
It was 15 months on the charts, 5 months at #1. It stayed on the charts as long as any other song.
Oh yes.
And we're talking about the Bluegrass Unlimited national charts here. That is the main big charts. And
cool.
And I got a song I'm doing tonight too called Mama's Cross. Gonna talk about my cross. Me, Donna Ulysses, and we both lost our mothers, and our mothers both passed down their crosses to us, and it's a very touching song.
Yeah, it blessed my heart with these two, with you and Donna Ulysses. But anyway, that's a great song too. It's a duet song that's released on one of your guys'.
It's on the gospel charts right now.
Yes, Lorraine. And you got K-Mill Road is going to be at this event as well.
That right there is the Island Preserve. It's going to be a benefit for the boys and girls that come to the Island Preserve camp. We're trying to raise money for them. It's going to be in West Jefferson. And my band and K-Mill Run and the Mountain Man, who's on PBS television, we'll all three be there. And folks, we're trying to help out the Boys and Girls Club, West Jefferson near North Wilkesboro and Boone, North Carolina. Come as you can. What's the date on that one? It's
September 9th. It's from 7 o'clock to 10:30.
Yep, September 9th.
More information, go to www.turtleisandpreserve.org.
Yep.
It's a non-profit outdoor and education center.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's
going to be good.
Then you got this coming. It's actually
this is always
first one. I know this is a coffee and cafe, but how'd you start the coffee and cafe?
Well, I wanted a place where we could play bluegrass, and my husband says I needed to bring my music home, and I lost my husband this year,
I'm sorry
but
to
it
hear
was,
that.
thank you, Evan. It was his idea for me to try to find a place close to home and bring some of my music home and be able to hang around the house a little more. And so I thought, well, you know, you're going to have a place to put bluegrass in. You need refreshments. Why not a coffee house? And during COVID, when everybody was closed down and we were closed down too, we started online streaming on television, and we put it out there for free on Friday nights, and we're getting hundreds of thousands of people watching that every Friday night Bluegrass Live. Yeah,
there's Lorraine's Coffee and Cafe for bluegrass music lovers is on Fridays. Live music in 101 Temple Point Lane, Gardner, North Carolina, and the information, go to their Facebook page. You have a website to that too?
Yeah, it's Lorraine'sCoffeehouse.com.
Oh yes, Lorraine'sCoffeehouse.com, everybody. And check out the hours when you guys get the flyer here, and or in Gardner, North Carolina, I should say, and at the Lorraine's Coffee and Cafe.
We got a restaurant in there too now. We got a cafe in there now. We do deli sandwiches and soups and salads.
Yeah, when I come to Gardner, I'm gonna have to check your place out.
Oh, you should be coming July the 14th. That's DJ Appreciation Night. And I've got a lot of Bluegrass Jamboree DJs coming and a lot of other Bluegrass DJs coming. I got Terry Brewer from California. Ron Cornett is coming. David Pugh's coming. My guy, Doug Whitley, will be there, and Ed Grady. I mean, we got a lot of DJs coming, and we're going to do a whole show for them, feed them barbecue, and let them all get together and talk about their stations on our online streaming. You're welcome to come, Eric.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Lorraine.
Raleigh's not that far.
Yeah.
Where is it you live, Evan?
I live in Ohio, and it's 3 states away.
That is 3 states away.
From either direction. But anyway, again, it's Bluegrass on Friday for Bluegrass music lovers and classic country lovers like me personally on Saturdays at the Lorraine's Coffee and Cafe.
You're a classic country lover, you're going to enjoy our set tonight. We're doing a lot of classic country, and not only that, but today on Prime Cuts Radio, Sirius XM, today they debuted our first countrygrass song that we're putting out with T.G. Shepherd. It's called I Loved Them Every One, and it's bluegrass instrumentation with T.G. doing the singing and us on the harmonies, and it's the #1 single on the countrygrass. #2 is our second one, and we're going to have a lot more country artists, including the Malphus Brothers, that'll be on countrygrass too.
What's your website for Carolina Road and other places you mentioned?
CarolinaRoadBand.com. CarolinaRoadBand.com.
And what's the cafe website? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lorraine'sCoffeehouse.com. And we got Facebook pages too. And that's important nowadays.
Oh yes, indeed. And I got one more. Be sure to check out the Lorraine, Jordan, and Carolina Road festival near you. But anyway, let's talk about the cruise.
Yeah.
And then, by the way, if you prefer Lorraine, Jordan, Carolina Road, that's really good. Go to. You recommend these people?
Yeah. I'm trying to push people to come on the cruise. It's music all night long, bluegrass jamming, and we get to do things off the boat and on the boat too. It's Larry Efall's cruise. Oh, yes. It's called the Bluegrass to Aruba cruise this year. Yes. And we've got some great bands on there. But I'll tell you, Larry Efall and myself are on there, and we're gonna really make sure that everybody has a good time.
And it's departing Miami, Florida at 4 o'clock Eastern time, and October 28th through November 5th is the cruise. And it's an 8-day cruise, and be sure if you guys are in Miami, Florida area, come to that cruise.
Are you coming, Evan?
I can't this year, but I will sometime though in the future. But good. I've been on a cruise once, so it was really fun. It was hosted by Ernie and Debbie Evans, and not people over there. But anyway, Evans Media Source, I should say, better yet. But anyway, be sure to check this out on October 28th through the 5th, and got some great people. And call the number or go to www.firstqualitycruiseandtravel.com or call 330-962-4482, and please please recommend. Tell
them Lorraine sent you.
Tell them that Lorraine, Jordan, Carolina Road sent you, and and as well as other bands too. But thank you so much, Lorraine. And
thank you. You've done a great job here.
Thanks. And this is question is I was talking to you backstage about the Bluegrass Musicians Office. Although you're not gonna be there, but on the 26th of August, but you were a special ed teacher, right?
Yes.
And then just to let you guys know, folks, that before I ask you this question, let you guys know that this van is going to be on. What's the you were telling me?
Yeah, I do a driving school. I have driver education back where I come from,
Yes.
and we do a special education class for autism students. And I had seen your stickers, and I was thinking, you know what? Maybe if I took them those stickers, they had it to put on their notebooks. You know, they would enjoy it, and I could tell them, I could tell them about you and everything that you get out and do, and what a great career you've made of your life.
Thank you.
And I will give them to my students. And
There's going to be so many people.
yeah.
50 of students.
Yeah, 50 to 70 people, and I'm gonna have them all we give them a notebook when they come in. I'm gonna have them all put this on their notebook.
Oh, yes.
And I want to tell them about you. I want them to watch your video. I'm gonna make that part of their homework one night, is to go look you up.
Yeah, it's YouTube. It's all the videos on YouTube, and part of it's on Facebook since the Echo Valley interview first time.
Right, because I want them to see what a career you've made and how successful you've been. And once they get their driver's license, I want them to know that they need to be looking for occupation also.
Oh yes, and please be sure to check out Bluegrass Musicians Autism Awareness on Lorraine's Coffee and Cafe's Facebook Live radios.
And you have a festival, don't you, that you do?
That's the Bluegrass Musicians for Autism Awareness.
Yeah, that's
Saturday,
great.
August 26th.
There you
At
go.
the Evans Family Ranch in New Carolina on Saturday, August 26th. My great uncle Ed has a great family ranch, and my dad's uncle.
Maybe I can come sometime.
We definitely will like Lorraine, and we'll stay in touch about that. But
Sure thing.
thank you so much, everybody. I'm Evan Dickerson from the Evan Dickerson Bluegrass Talk Show, brought to you by the Evan Dickerson Bluegrass Productions here at Wilmington Ride. You folks take care and have a nice day.